are streaming and recording. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so new build for Triumph for 0.5.5. Wait, no. 0.5.6 A. There should be an A. And we've added a few cool new things, such as I have this on file somewhere. Okay, so you guys can't see it, but we added. Here are the things that we're trying out. Brace now reduces chance of being hit by 50%. Physics friction reduced a lot, and the reason we did that is because lift became just like the better thing to do. Out of either kicking things or using lift, you'd always use lift. Like in the sense that people would have like these cool ideas of kicking a character to get her out of the way or to perform some kind of action, and that kind of disappeared, and that's a bummer. So kick now moves objects way further. Gave all heroes swap, which is, I think, the coolest thing ever. Nobody agrees with me, but it is. And finally we have slash and dash, which is that is an awesome name, by the way. Which is a new ability for the Savage. Okay, so gonna be playing on Legendary, and we'll see how long I survive. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Just gonna skip this. I know pretty much what they say. It should be interesting. Just gonna skip this. So just to like give an example, should be interesting. All these characters now have the swap spell, which is normally something that only the mage would have, and only later on in as she gains. All these characters now have the swap spell, which is normally something that only the mage would have, and only later on in as she gains. All these characters now have. Hey, Beta Sitter, we're great. How are you? I hope that not anymore. That you're not hearing the echo anymore. Hopefully. That's been fixed. That was a feature, not a bug, so. I should say this is, so I'm in the Fort Triumph offices. Next to me is Iran, our lead programmer. And we're trying out a new build with a bunch of new gameplay changes that we're testing out. Is that normal? That was a lot of damage. Did we make the Savage like ridiculously strong? Okay, so we have Garzan here, and I'm thinking the best way of handling him is using grapple hook on that pile of logs. Awesome. Wow, we can actually do so many things now. Basically, Like, instead of moving places, we can just swap with the logs. Yeah, why not? We just gave all the characters swap, and it's going to be really OP. And we're just testing out and seeing what it feels like. Awesome. No more echo. Swap again? How does she have line of sight there? Okay, let's see. Which character do we want to get all that delicious XP? I'm thinking... Well, they all have swap. I would normally try to level up the mage so that she gets swap because it's really cool and strong. But I think in this case, I want to try out the fear a little bit more, so we'll give it to the savage. Yeah, melee characters, I think the reason that the savage could attack that goblin was because it's like the wall was just on the edge. Normally you can't attack through walls. Now these attacks. That may have actually been a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't be able to reach. Huh, I wonder. So another new thing that we put into this build is dash and slash, which is, wasn't it slash and dash a second ago? Dash and and I'm wondering now if we can use that and then use swap. Is that gonna work? Let's find out. So it did work, but I actually used swap already on this character. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I don't want... There's a chance that that goblin will actually one-shot the mage. And we don't want that, so we're gonna kick her to safety. Oh, wait, no, we can use lift. Yeah, let's do that. So, lift is something that we recently introduced. We added it so that you can kind of play around with the position of objects and heroes and such and line them up, and then you can use a lot more environmental interactions and physics. So whoop. Awesome. Yeah, usually the whole high ground thing is is not the greatest idea. I'm kinda... I play this game a lot, so I'm kinda like... being a little bit dismissive of... and not careful enough. Which will be super embarrassing when I start losing characters and everyone on the team makes fun of me for it. Yeah, that was generally speaking not a good idea. The using high ground, sending her to stand on that crate with no cover. I saw that there weren't any enemies around, so... And, well, there was one enemy, but it was a melee character. So I got a little bit the opposite of cautious. I'm actually a little bit worried because there have been so few goblins this mission, which means that they're all going to be in the last part of it. And this is legendary, so that means a lot of them. We'll see how that works out. We might have to burn everything down. Let's see. I'm actually not sure if he'll be able to hit me if I just get to that tile. Like, if I just move into it. Flank them, comrade, flank them. But that guy's on Overwatch. Do we have anything for that? If the paladin was leveled up a little bit more, she gets an ability now called Blinding Light, and we could have gotten rid of it. Or the savage. It's all part of the melee heroes rework. I think he's... Alright, he didn't get an attack. I think we'll get rid of the melee goblin. I would have liked to do the same to the ranged one. That's gonna be a little trickier. Let's try... Let's see what happens if we move the ranger over here. Awesome. Can we swap? No. Alright. Making progress. And I don't want to move the melee characters too far ahead. Oh, I think this is yeah, this is the tower with the Easter egg. We stuck a peasant up here, and we were sure nobody would notice her, but apparently everyone does. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we hit him, so he doesn't have Overwatch anymore. Yeah. That would be bad. I actually don't want to uncover more enemies, so I'm gonna brace. Another really cool change we just put in is that brace now gives you 50% less chance to get hit, as opposed to -2 damage the way that it used to do. And yeah, I know that the goblin can move here and try to flank. I'm thinking it might actually be easier if it does, though. Especially if she's braced. Yeah, it does. Slash and dash lets you, does slash and dash allow you to run to the orange area and rip them open? It does. you can move twice and then use an attack or an ability. Use it full. I don't know, he's on Overwatch. I don't want to get hit if possible. Ooh. If I manage to get the Ranger here somewhere, she can use Grapple Hook on this crate. But she also has really low health, so it's kind of risky. Oh yeah. Swap solves everything. How would we use swap though? This tree? Use swap with the... Oh, but she doesn't have line of... She does have... Oh, interesting. That is so overpowered. So our lead programmer, Ron here, says that he makes a good point that we can use swap with this tree. So I'm gonna do that just to see what happens. And now we actually might be in a position to pull this thing. Wait, but it'll move in a straight line. I think you've deceived me. I think you just want me to lose. Yeah? Okay. Let's try it out. No! Okay, we've just doomed our Ranger. Actually, maybe not. Okay, here's what I'd like to happen. I can move the Savage over here and attack this one, but this guy has Overwatch. And the Savage would be in a really precarious position. So, gonna move the Paladin over here. Kinda hope that the Overwatch triggers on him, and then move the Savage and kill this Goblin. Sweet. What else can we do here? We have swap up. What if we move here and then swap with the Goblin? Are we gonna have range for that? Huh. Oh, wait. We have slash and dash. Why are we wasting so much effort on these things? Yeah, okay. This is an awesome opportunity to use it. So, then we just move here. Nice. Either triple slash or frighten. So triple slash tends to be a really strong ability in my opinion. Maybe too strong. But frighten is more fun. It really plays with the whole positioning and using Overwatch and such. So I'm gonna take that. It's gonna be a mistake later on, cause in mission 2. Yeah, I know. But you know. Oh, it's a half cover. Okay. Can we swap? Nope. Okay, what if... Would we be able to throw him? Not far enough. I think... interesting. So, this Goblin is... we need to get rid of him. I actually did not notice that this is a cover. Because now, essentially, what's going to happen is he's... the Ranger is kind of in a precarious position. So, we can save her by swapping and running away. But that's gonna leave the Mage to get hit, which isn't that fantastic either. Yeah, that's right. So he's saying we can swap and run away with mage. That's what I was thinking, but it's not the best. There has to be something better. Flank to the side and fire him. Well, with who? Ah, so close. If there wasn't this house here. Yeah, I think running bravely away is our best course of option here. So we're gonna... hitting? 50%. I don't like it. If I knew that she would survive... I think they can do 5 damage on Legendary. So I really want to get the hell out of here. Yeah, so we're gonna run. And we're gonna brace the Paladin and hope for the best. Go for the Paladin. Yeah. All right. Terrible choice, Goblin. But awesome choice for me. Who do you want to get the XP? I'm thinking next mission is gonna be caves. I think the Paladin. Yeah, it'll be nice to get some experience on her. Cool. Alright. Just gonna get everyone into position as safely as possible without uncovering any pods. Brace the Savage. Awesome. Alright. You lead. You're less squishy. I'm just gonna skip the dialogues. %. That's not bad. It's weird. We're on legendary. I feel like there should have been way more enemies. Can he reach us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can. Damn. Or. Okay. So let's shoot him. It might kill him. Problem solved. If it didn't, I would have swapped the ranger for the savage. This whole swapping thing is way overpowered. But I honestly think it makes... So we haven't had really complicated situations yet, but I honestly think that when we do, it'll make for really, really cool plays. So the Paladin and Mage and Savage have all gotten some kills. I think... Oh, no, she just got a kill. Okay, we're gonna do Overwatch and wait, get everyone into cover. And hope for the best. Maybe get a triple slash here. Awesome. We are doing really well. I think you keep bragging that you get through legendary all the time. You're not that impressive, okay? He says before the goblins kill like 3 party members. Oh, we don't have fireball. This would have been like a really nice fireball. I'm thinking let's play the range game. Just kind of either push crates on them. Yeah. That was awesome. Did it stun? It stunned like 3 of them. Wow. I really want to... Oh man, I know it's not smart, but I really want to just dash and slash in there to make use of that opportunity, because none of them can attack. We can take out whoever we want. Fall back in Overwatch, strike from afar and weaken them. Yeah, see, that would be the smart thing to do. But I really want to, like, that was beautiful, and I really want to make use of that. Okay, how about this? If we can swap, no, we can't. Aw, man. No, screw it. YOLO. This is gonna be so bad. Oh. Thank you. I was gonna just attack, but we can actually kick this goblin on the other one. And now everybody is stunned. This is amazing. Like the best player ever, man. Just kidding. Did not foresee the whole triple stun thing. Awesome. But what if there is more? What if there is some hidden enemy? It's true. My backup plan was I was hoping that we could swap if the Savage was here, and she went and did her kick thing. Then I could swap her and the Paladin and run the Paladin backwards. But it didn't. Like, we ended up not needing it. Also, there wasn't enough range for it. You're right. That's generally speaking not the best. Not the wisest course of action. Oh man. Ice arrow or fire arrow? So fire arrow is really useful in village because you just set everything on fire and all the goblins burn. So many YouTubers that happens to them. But we're about to finish this mission, and ice arrow is actually much more useful in the places that we're about to get to. So I'm gonna take ice arrow. Part of the idea with the lift skill and the swap skill and so forth is being able to reposition and change the situation that you're in. Just like we just saw, like if the Savage runs forward and attacks an enemy, then you can swap them out and you can move things around. You can lift to reposition and such. You are not the best player ever, but you are the most lucky player here. That is, I definitely agree with that. I was joking. It really, a lot of the stuff that I did wasn't particularly smart. I wanted to test out the new, to show and test the new abilities and skills. So yeah, in this situation as well, honestly, the smart thing is to fall back and use Overwatch and really defend ourselves here. Actually, I think that is what we'll do. But we'll also sneak in the Paladin from kind of have him try to loop around. Because their archers are soon going to be really annoying. Like they're gonna start overwatching and stuff like that. Okay, Overwatch and brace for everyone. I am really lucky this playthrough. Everyone is hitting their shots. Well, some of them are hitting their shots. I want to see, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. I don't feel that threatened by the archers. So we're gonna... Can we really not attack? That sucks. Maybe we don't have sight of that guy for some reason. Oh well. This might mean that the goblins can flank them. Could use dash and slash. Slash and dash? Dash and slash? I feel like it should be the opposite. Slash and dash. Well, no, but she does, yeah, she does dash and then slash. This puts him out of cover. But I don't think that they'll be able to see her from there. So I think we could try this out. She also has quite a bit of health. Yeah, part of this, and this is like the advantage of knowing the numbers behind it all, is that the melee characters can actually take a hit. Like, you're guaranteed that a goblin can't one-shot them. The ranged characters, not as much. But the melee ones, you can take like one risk per mission with them, at least. Just because it makes things interesting. We'll sneak the paladin a little bit further. Okay, and now we'll unsneak him. Because that was a terrible idea. I really want to... Oh! There's two of them! And a lamppost! This feels... This was meant to be. That guy's on Overwatch. No. Wow, I'm realizing a bunch of things now. I haven't even been using swap to the to its fullest potential. Cause imagine if this post wasn't there, but it was like here, but we had two goblins lined up. We could move the paladin here, swap, and then collapse the post. Although that takes up 2 turns, which is the same as just attacking both goblins. Anyway. Whirlwind. I want to make sure that that it falls in the right direction, so we're gonna move her here. He doesn't. That guy's on Overwatch, and I don't think. Yeah, he won't be able to see us in any of the points of that path. So we're gonna go here. Whirlwind to the lamppost. No! It wasn't tall enough. Okay. Can we sneak our way there? I don't think that we can. Oh, there's one more turn. Okay. I think we rush in and kill everything as we triumphantly shout like XP. That is always my battle cry. Ooh, blinding light. Yeah, both of these guys can take a hit. As long as there aren't any goblin warriors around here somewhere, we should be okay. Lady Luck is smiling upon you. Yeah, I was so lucky this playthrough. But that's between you and me. Like to the rest of the dev team, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, it's skill. It's just I did an amazing job. Fall backs, fall backs. All right. Did we really not level up the mage? That's awful. How is that not tall enough? It's literally 2 times longer than the goblin. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm being told that it's not that it wasn't tall enough. It's just that the lamppost, they have health. So as it was falling, it ran out of health from the first goblin. So it was destroyed by that, and then didn't hit the second one. I'm skipping the dialogues because, as much as I love them, I have a tough time looking at them. Like, there's a bunch of things that I really want to change about them. They're good, but they could be even better. I think people sometimes they don't get this, but this whole thing is a prototype. Like, the game is going to change in so many ways. What you're seeing is kind of like a rough draft, and it has amazing potential, but it's going to be so much cooler. And we'll have one on Overwatch. Did we not pick legendary? Like, I think we did, but
Yeah. It affects the stuff of the enemies more than them.
oh, okay. Interesting. How will you guys... That is very true, and I agree to that, but how will you guys change the dialogue? Well, I think that it's kind of like if you have like a favorite TV series or a favorite comic book. Did he just miss the eggs and hit the pillar? That's awesome. So if you so some of my more favorite shows are, I really like 30 Rock. I really like Order of the Stick, which is an amazing webcomic, and this is true about like generally everything, but specifically those two. When you look at their earliest, like the early comics or the first seasons, you see that they haven't quite found their style yet. Like, the jokes are a little bit off, and everything is just like the nuances are missing. And later on, they really get their shit together and it becomes hilarious. The things that, so a lot of this was like experimenting rather quickly. I think dialogues, what's going to help them is a lot of nuances. like being able to put the windows in different places, being able to actually update the windows, so like the text appears and then you get some kind of blinking thing and then more of it appears. And it sounds technical and kind of boring, but you really can pull off a lot more jokes with that. I feel like that was the most that was like the most technical and boring explanation that there could be. I see. So you guys want to find your own style for the game? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's weird, but there aren't actually, the number of games that exist is actually not big enough. Like, I feel like a game with this type of humor, where it's like it's lighthearted and funny, even like I personally haven't seen many games do that. There was like a little bit with damn, what was it called? That like, yeah, there was a game called Overlord, I think, and it did a little bit of it. It had like actually the daughter of Terry Pratchett is the writer for that game, and I think she did a really cool job. By the way, doing something really cool here. Like at first I thought, yeah, maybe we'll go here and we'll shoot a lightning bolt, or maybe we'll go here and kick the egg, because eggs spawn spiders at this mission. But why not both? So that's what we're gonna do, using our favorite ability, Swap. Okay. That did not work as I planned it to. Can we swap? Nope. What can we do to save this guy? Could kick him again. Wait. Oh, we can actually dash and slash. I feel like he should be saying like the thing that they say in XCOM, like running, gunning, or something. She does way too much damage. Overlord is unique in that they, in their own way, as it is more about will you do it evil tyrant or smart paragon evil. Yeah. Yeah, it has a lot of aspects to it. I think in general games kind of need to be unique in a bunch of things nowadays, in several different areas. There should be an objective marker here. That is the mission objective, it just didn't show it. Yeah, so Overlord, it's a really cool game for a bunch of reasons. It also has like really interesting gameplay. And like you said, the choices of like what kind of evil are you and such. But for me, like the humor of it was really cool. I think her name is like something with an L. I don't remember, like Terry Pratchett's daughter, she's the one who wrote it. And I think she did like a really cool job, and that game is really like not a lot of people know about it, and it's really cool. This looks like as good a spot as any. I mean, I don't want to start a fight or anything, but if the other devs died with this many enemies, come on, guys. Get your shit together. They're gonna be watching this later. Are we like accidentally playing on normal or something? Did I... Every game has something unique about them. This game, however, has a lot of unique mechanics and gameplay that separates it from the rest of the turn-based genre. Thank you! Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we think so too. Yeah, I'm kind of... So, like... There are some games that come out and you're like, well, I've kind of seen this before. Like, you're doing the same thing with maybe prettier graphics or something like that. And it's kind of a bummer. And I honestly think that this game has a bunch of unique features to it. It is legendary. Awesome. I think even like this wasn't really the intended purpose, but somehow we ended up with like this engine that is so D&D like. Like, I think if multiplayer is implemented into this thing, it would be like I would, well. I would throw all my money at it. I would just like want the hell out of it just for being like a super cool D&D engine kind of thing. Wait, I mean, but without the words D&D, because that's trademarked. I think it used to be, I know that like a bunch of years ago, D&D and Wizards of the Coast had like the worst reputation because they would sue companies left and right for using anything that is remotely related to D&D. I don't know if they're still doing that nowadays. Okay, I think I don't see a lot of good swapping options, so just going to move forward and swap with the spider when you're next to, when you're next to the oh, that would be so cool. All right, yeah, let's do that. We're doing that. Okay, so we're swapping with the spider. That's awesome. And I'm actually not going to Overwatch because I want to see our spider buddy. No, doesn't it attack the closest? Okay, fingers crossed. Spider Bro is gonna attack this guy because he's a... Oh, you know what? Okay, how about this? We use grapple hook on this guy, and then surely he'll attack him then. Okay, you're super close now. Come on, spider! Yeah! That's awesome. The spider? Yeah. Ooh. And now we just destroyed that egg. This is like the coolest level. I love this mission. Cause it's all about like you're not focused on the enemies at all. You don't care about them. It's just about using the environment and letting them fight it out between them. Should do more of that. I mean, we could kill him, but what's the fun in that? Kind of scared of uncovering more enemies. Alright. Sweet. And we're gonna blinding light this guy. Just so he can't hit us. Yeah, he'll miss the spider as well. Hey, we're looking out for our spider, guys. Huh. Yeah. Okay, Overwatch. Cause if we kill the warlock, the spider is going to attack us. I really like the fighting against neutral enemies. Yeah, totally. Did we saved the spider? Oh. Yeah, man. Leave no spider behind. Okay, and here's a bunch of like part of why I think Swap is so cool. Cause now we have a hero out in the open, right? And normally that would be like really bad, cause then they can hit them and blah blah blah. But not if we use Swap. And also after Swap, 70% chance. Wow, her damage is really bad. You know what would be interesting? Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna like... Ooh, that's not good. They're actually really far away. So we're gonna use lift. This guy. No! I wanted to bring her here. Well, I guess this will kind of do. And then 60%. There definitely would have been a better play there. There were like 3 better plays, for sure. I want the mage to get experience. It's not likely, but... Alright, go mage. Those guys are melee characters, so not very worried about them damaging us, even though we're not strictly behind cover. Okay, so I was wrong. Can we swap with pillars? We can. This is the coolest thing ever. Although here... What if? Okay, this is called the pin star move. Oh no! We can't. Cause I wanna go here. Oh no, but it's going to reveal like a bunch of enemies. Should I do it anyway? I really want to do it. No, it's not the smart thing to do. But there was this one player who got the game so fast, and a YouTuber, and he did this really cool thing where he brought his mage to, like, there was a tree just like this pillar and one goblin standing here, and he brought his mage and then swapped with another goblin and then knocked the tree down. And that was just awesome. That was so cool. I think we're gonna go here, stun that goblin using this thing. So we're gonna grapple hook that, or we can outright kill him. Sure. And then try to get our mage some of that sweet, sweet XP. Yeah. How is she not leveling up? How much experience does she need? Giant pillar. No, don't want to uncover too many pods. So here, embrace. You are not that lucky. Okay, never mind. You are that lucky. It's dude, it's not luck. It's totally skill. There's this in XCOM. There's this one playthrough, like a really like one of the most famous ones, where like the first one in the world where he passed, where he finished the game on Iron Man without losing any units. I forget his name. It was a B or something like that. And like the start was so lucky. He got lucky time after time. The beginning of the game. Yeah. There's a... Can we blinding light that guy? Do we need to? Is that a melee or... It's a melee. And he's not going to be able to get anywhere, so... We good. Yeah, there's something incredibly frustrating about watching people with a ton of luck. Because when you play, it feels like anything that is below 90% doesn't hit, ever. The power of luck, where it changes the most impossible thing ever into the simplest one ever. Yeah, totally. And it's weird, like people have this bug in our minds where whenever someone else gets lucky, we're like, oh, that's just pure luck. But when it happens to us, we're like, oh yeah, I'm just super skilled. That's not one of my weird theories. That is actually that's a research psychological thing. It has a name. I mean, I don't know it, but it has a name. Where are all my enemies? Overwatch on you, and brace on you. More overwatching. There's like a boss at this mission, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Oh, wait. Does that still work? Yeah, it does. Okay, that explains it. We're in the wrong part of the cave. Yeah. Little known, like, nobody knows about this except like the programmer who made it, which is me. But you can actually click the mission icon and it'll bring you to your objective. Damn. I really like the little arc that the arrows fire in. That was that was like a last minute thing by one of the programmers. One of the programmers. It's that guy. and it was done like super quickly, and it's just so awesome. Can we get anyway? Okay, you know what? Because there aren't, but it feels kind of cheap. So I was thinking, because there aren't any other enemies in the area, we could just move here, swap with that guy, and just beat the crap out of him with all of our melee units in the area. Okay, we're gonna do it. It's not the most. Oh, he's on Overwatch. No. Okay. We're good. That could have been so embarrassing. We could triple slash. I mean, if we were smart, we'd triple slash. But I want the paladin to get the experience. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring the savage here. Attack. And then you could either attack. So if we kick him, he'll definitely get stunned. But there's a decent chance that we could kill him. Nah, kicking is the safer option. How dare you? Oh man. I really wanna get rid of this goblin, but there's no good way of doing it. Wait, what if we swapped with his cover and just shoot him point blank? But no range for that. What happens if we grapple hook? He has like a 15% chance. I know what you're thinking. He's thinking, so grapple hook, if it misses him, there's a chance that it'll activate on the crystal thing. And then if that goes far enough, because we just changed physics a little bit where things move a little bit further, there's a chance that it'll hit this cocoon. And then that would be like the most tragic death ever. But you will not have me fooled. Wait, why did I do that? That's a terrible cover. Ugh. This is what happens. This is why hubris is bad. Like, you feel overconfident and you're like, I'm just gonna stroll around and kill everything. Until it ends up biting you in the ass. Alright. What? Oh! I think maybe frightened? Not close enough. Ooh! Unless we use dash and slash. Dash and slash. That's so funny. Oh, it doesn't show like the area. What won't move that far? I just wanted to move. This guy is on Overwatch. I just want him to move somewhere. That guy is on Overwatch. Oh, he couldn't see him. Crap. And let's level up our paladin. Rally. Is the Kickstarter, how is the progress on the Kickstarter going? Is it going well so far? It is. So something that I think most people... Do we have a backup plan? Yeah, we do. The thing about Kickstarters is you get the biggest amount at the beginning and at the end. And it's It's like, um, and it's pretty major. Um, we are actually at a good point. Like the projections show us getting to 100%, which is awesome, but it's like it's gonna be really close. Like we're gonna get to 100% on like the last day, with like 12 minutes remaining on the counter, and that is kind of stressful. um, I like telling people to um, I think you guys, like most people, don't understand just how much power you have. Like if every person goes and tells a friend, or even better, like tell your favorite streamer, hey, there's that cool game, you should play it out. You like D&D, you like RPGs. I'm sure that you'll like it. You'll like that thing as well. Um, they really listen to what you guys have to say. Um, so if you want to make us less stressed out, please do that. And literally, if you do that, like, we'll find ways to help you guys out. Like, all it takes is either a bunch of small streamers or one big streamer, and like the Kickstarter would just be blown out of the water. So basically, go harass like PewDiePie or something. Except not really him, because he does like weird things. Has the mage still not leveled? Huh. Alright, this is the boss fight. What can we do here? I know that we have the amount of power that we have. Have you guys ever heard of Baron Von Plays? I haven't. Who is that? Swamp. Nope. Not sure if it's gonna push that egg. I don't know if they're going to collide, but let's try. Or unless we have a better plan. Actually, yeah, Savage here. Swap with the mage. That actually did nothing. It's still on a diagonal line. I should have brought him. I should have swapped with him here. Ooh, what if? Is that gonna work? No. What if we kick? What if we kick the mage? No, but she's gonna hit that and maybe get stunned. No! Why didn't I just shoot it? Ugh. Okay, that's the mission boss. What was that? Oh, totally should have done that. Yup. He was saying I should have used blinding light. Okay, now we have to stun this guy because his damage is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, totally swap with this thing. What? Why? Oh. That would have been better, because now the savage is gonna be out of cover. He was saying, move near a pillar and swap with the boss. Okay, but that happened, and also totally planned. I totally knew that would happen. Brilliant, like my brilliant plan wins the day again. Okay, this time we're actually gonna shoot that thing. Awesome. And now we have Spider Bros helping us out. I don't know if he's gonna see us. Like he sees. Okay, we're gonna move and hope for the best. Cool. They're both archers, right? So we have a... Yeah, so we have an archer and a warlock. I think like they're not gonna be able to... Can we flip the boss, by the way? Ooh. There's gotta be like cool stuff that we can do with that. Oh, we can hit the spider. I wanna hit the spider. I know that it's not the best move, okay? Oh, he weighs a lot? But, well, like, YOLO, man. Let's see what happens. I killed the spider immediately. Yeah. Wow, that's a resilient spider. I thought... Oh. So because we're on legendary, the spiders have more health than they normally would have. Okay, what can we do here? I really wanna... I feel like we didn't like make the most out of it by swapping with a bunch of pillars and cool stuff like that. Like... Okay, so first idea, move here, swap with this guy. The boss with the mage. That is a pretty cool idea. Alright, and then we run away. Alright. And then I feel like we could have... There probably was like a really cool move to be had there. Like if we... Because the savage is right next to him. So something that pushes him away also. And then in addition to that damage, there's also an attack of opportunity. Whatever. That works. We could end it here. But I want to do something cool with these guys. Oh, wait, we have to get that character out of the way. Maybe we should just end it. But I really like this area. Okay, we're gonna end it next turn. And for now, and yeah, maybe hit him a little bit more. Nice. And you go and hide here. Okay, now it just feels silly. Ooh, not good. No, he moved away from the pillar. I wanted to use that. Okay. What can we do here? Hmm? Yeah, but that's gonna take like a bunch of turns. So the large eggs spawn bigger spiders, and bigger is always better. And so I mean, what we would normally do is like something like that. It it didn't break it. Okay, so the paladin can barely reach, so what I'm gonna do is bring the ranger here, lift, get him a little bit closer, and then get all of the XPs. Sweet. We're just toying with them at this point, yeah. What? Really? That would have been so embarrassing. Apparently, it could have done 4 damage, and I wasn't even looking. Apparently, nobody gets the joke where he says like, "Oh, you've met Garson, great guy." Like he doesn't know that we killed him. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, which can be very problematic if not handled wisely. Yes, physics is a cruel mistress. You guys can ask Baron von Let's Play about checking out your game, as he has a decent amount of indie, and thanks to him I discovered some interesting games. We will, for sure. Yeah, but the thing is, it feels kind of like markety when it comes from us, because it's like, hey, you should play our game. And it's like, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit awkward. If it comes from you guys, they take it much more seriously. So we will ask him. If you get the chance though, like mention it to him in a whisper, in a tweet, whatever you want. And if he ends up playing it, that would be like amazing. I don't know how we'll thank you, but we'll figure out a way. That was not a good move. Why did I do that? This is okay. Now we're getting to the scary part. Like these guys can one-shot. Definitely the mage. Also Garbarak, in all likelihood. So we're gonna go and Overwatch and actually be careful for once. For the first time in the stream, we'll actually be careful. Maybe even drop some blinding lights. I think this should be just enough. What's the range on this thing? Oh, these guys are all melee characters. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. can just brace. Level up. But she's maxed out. Oh, because she killed the ogre. He was like, I'm not having any of this shit. Just like, leave me alone. I see. Just ask him if he has the time to check out your game. Yeah, we will. But it really, like, I know this because, like, it's true for our fans as well. When a fan says, "Hey, you guys should check such and such out," we give it like the full. Wow, that was a lot of damage. We give it. We treat that with the respect that it deserves, and we go and we check out games. When someone who has an interest in us doing something asks us to to check out a game or something, we're a little bit more hesitant. So yeah, we'll definitely try it out. But if you get the opportunity to tell him about it, that would be cool. What just happened? Did she miss a melee attack? Oh, interesting. You can use dash and slash after. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so whoa! I did not see that coming. So we just changed Brace to, instead of reducing the damage that you receive by 2 points, it now gives you a 50% chance. It lowers the chance of being hit by 50%. So that melee attack just missed, and I didn't get that was happening for a second. Wow, that ability is so OP. What do I do against it? Ooh, right. Yeah, we stun things. How? By pushing my own hero? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna. So we need this enemy stunned. That's kind of the only way to deal with Brace now. So we're gonna push our own hero. That's awesome. Nice. Yes, totally. I knew that was gonna happen. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. I want Garbarak to get the experience, so I'm gonna try this with Garbarak. I can kind of afford not to be as cautious as I normally would be because they only have melee characters and they're all stunned. So we could set some stuff on fire. Okay, I'm willing to bet he moves. It's probably gonna move like here. Let's set this thing on fire. This may be a terrible mistake. By may I mean very, very likely a terrible mistake. Someone's gonna get burned from that thing. Level up! The mage leveled up! Finally! Ooh. How is... So for this build, just to try things out, we put in a bunch of... Like, I added swap to all the characters. Wonder what's gonna happen now. Is she gonna have 2 swaps? That would be so cool. No? Okay, fireball. Should have seen that coming, really. Alright, Let's get Garbarak some XP. That will level him like 5 times or something. No? No. I mean, the smart thing to do here is to swap with this guy and then just beat the crap out of him with all our heroes. But I feel like that's not very interesting. Let's just move forward and kick stuff around. You can try to tell him, but I'm just one guy here, so my voice will be swarmed by the more common requests by people that watch him. Yeah, we totally will, man. No worries. But I think you're underestimating how much power you guys have. It really is amazing. But don't worry about it. Like we'll contact him. Oh, it's gonna be like a really long text here. So what's happening here is it's actually 3 consecutive dialogues happening back to back, because by this point in the game we kind of assumed that you'd have lost a bunch of characters, and so depending on how many depending on which ones are alive, you're shown different dialogues. In this case, everyone is alive, so you see all of the dialogues, and it ends up being a little bit of a mouthful. I know about that. Wait, are these things catching fire? It looks like they're barely smoking, so I'm gonna guess that right now they're definitely not going to do any damage. And next turn we'll kind of see, but I think they're like about to like run out. Ooh, who do you want to get this level? I'm thinking, so the Savage and the Paladin are maxed. They have all their abilities. Garbarak is gonna level up, like he needs to like blink at an enemy, not the skill, just like shoot anything and he's gonna have enough experience to level up. The Mage, I think, is a good candidate for this. Even though now it's gonna... oh, okay. Oh, cool. So we get Blink. There's like... I'm worried that Swap is gonna like crash the game. So let's go with Blink. Alright, Spider time. This is actually my favorite room. At least kind of in theory. Like, it has so much stuff in it. There's like crossbow bolts everywhere, and stuff that you can push around and topple. I very much appreciate that room. Oh no, he used brace. This has somehow become like the scariest ability, because now like we can't even guarantee that we'll kill him in a melee attack. We have to use physics. Okay, all right, but we have like a bunch of swaps. So swap with that guy. Knock the pillar over him. How are we gonna do this? Okay, let's. Oh, we can just do it with him. We can't do it with the the ballista things. That's sad. There, so apparently the ballista things are fixed to the ground, unlike trees. I wanna maximize the coolness of this move, but I think there isn't something particularly interesting here, so we're just gonna swap and move a little bit away. And then we want to give this to Garbarak. So a little bit of damage. Is he gonna be able to finish it off? Maybe. Oh, crap. Wait, did we? Yeah, grapple hook. Okay, so worst. No, we can't. There's no sight. Well, that's kind of bad. Any ideas? Can't we fire the ballista? Yeah, we can fire the ballista for sure. But we want to try and line something up. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been so much cooler than what I did. Well, next turn. We'll find something. Well, it's just like a weakling skeleton. Let's just shoot it. There's a good chance that that's gonna be enough. Yep. Or that could happen. Who knows? We should not show that. This shouldn't be shown as usable. Okay. What, during the stream? He's saying I already fixed it. Like, you saw it during the stream? Okay. This is how we're gonna do all our testing now, through, while streaming. Can I use this? No. Okay, bummer. Well, he's just gonna be able to hit our mage or savage or something. Okay, that happens. Am I the only one chatting here? Yeah, we actually. So this was like a debugging stream, and it's the first time that I'm doing this. So we didn't like put it on Twitter or anything. It's just like it's kind of like a live Q&A. Not Q&A, QA. Like a bunch of the team members are gonna be looking at it, and we're trying out a bunch of new things. So I didn't even post about it on Twitter. So you might be. How did you find the stream? Like what? What do we do here? I really wanna, like, they don't have swap. Oh, I'm not too worried about whether it stuns or not. Okay, we're gonna stun him this round and find a solution for the next turn. All right. Let's try this out. What can we do? Can move the barbarian here and then swap. Then, if the pillar is like, if we knock down the pillar, does the arrow go over it? Ah, that's sad. It should. I feel like it should. Like, it should go over things that are half cover. Digging like a dwarf. Wow, thanks, man. That's like real dedication. We shall name a character in your honor. The Dwarf Digger. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna swap. Gonna come this way and knock this thing over to stun it. And then we're gonna fire the ballista. Because why not? That works. Garber actually be leveling up like as soon as he hits something. Yep, there we go. Ice arrow or grapple hook. Obviously grapple hook. When you find interesting stuff, you're bound to dig more and find more interesting stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's the magic of the internet. I spend like long hours and days digging through Wikipedia. You're more than welcome to. That's awesome. What kind of games do you play? I'm gonna guess you play tactical games. I'm still surprised the goblin is still following you guys, even though he had more than one chance to bail out. It's a mystery, dude. Yeah. He actually gets offered the chance to betray us right near the end. We'll get there in a second. Brace, Overwatch. You think that column is gonna protect you? Couldn't be more wrong. Maybe. Okay, so he has range from that place. From that position. No! No way! Save load. You have to, like, I quit. Oh, the shame! How did this happen? No! You'll rue the day. I'm gonna knock so many columns over you. Oh crap. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Did that archer just wall shot your mage? Yeah, in one hit too. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. Dealing symbolic damage. Either swap. Oh, we can't swap. So that leaves one thing. Blinding light. And did I really not even pick up? There was a potion earlier, right? Not gonna run all the way over there. What's that? Yeah, but the savage doesn't. Freeze that archer, so he has a tough time getting closer. That's full cover. I think, yeah, we can do that. And move Garbarak here. It's legendary mode, but still that wall shot was cheap as hell. Right? Yeah, I feel this is unfair. Those dev assholes. This game is clearly not balanced enough. Okay, what can we do here? I hate this. I hate this like corridor hallway thing. Could move him here. Oh, right. Although he does have blinding light. What if we swap? The pillar, but it's not long enough. Like that's too. Oh, swap the other one. Yeah. Okay, so swap here. Oh, nice. Oh, way to go, man. You just... You're like on the enemy team or something. So he was saying like that move was his. Like if we lose the game now, it's Olaron's fault. Okay? Just like for the record. I knew you were just like out to get me. What, with him? Oh, yeah. Nope. Yeah, but then we won't have enough. I don't know if we'll have enough movement points. Yeah, I get it. So he's saying, in order to rescue the savage from this guy, we want to swap the paladin with him, and then have the paladin run away. It means that this archer will probably be able to hit us, but that's not as bad, so... Yeah, I get it. Garbarak can't lift, right? Okay. So lift this guy. Oop. I really like the little whoop. Swap to save the savage. And bravely run away. Now, yeah. So the frozen archer is gonna hit us, but that shouldn't be too bad. Just not the savage. No. Wow, 5 damage. Okay, legendary sucks, man. Just one. What, are you kidding? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back and there's a potion way back, but we're not doing that. That would be cheap, and we only do like other kinds of cheap gameplay, like yeah, definitely kick the crate. What? Oh, the enemy? Yeah, that's true. A potion! We're saved! Okay, first item on the agenda. Get the potion. Whew. Did it not refill our health? It didn't work. Oh no, we had 3 health. Yeah, okay. Shoot some skeletons. What? How is... Why is her chance to hit so low? Shoot some more skeletons. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, because of the brace. This I really like this. Like it adds interesting elements to the game. Like it forces you to use physics in certain situations. Yeah, we're gonna move here with the paladin, and then kick him on the crate. And as we do, put the Garbarak on Overwatch. Well, that was useless, Garbarak. You're fired. What game I play? Should be a message above. I also have an answer to your question about what games I played. There should be a message above. I must have missed it. What do you... I'm guessing tactics games. I must have missed it. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Well, not yet, but in a second, here we go. I don't want to move the heroes too close to not activate that guy. You know what we should do? Like, here's something that XCOM should have done as well. There should be an end turn button, and then next to it, a like Overwatch everyone and end turn button. And in our case, Overwatch or brace everyone. That would save so much time. I play strategy games and the strategy game genre. Any interesting strategy games are immediately loved by me. Cool, man. Gonna go here. Oh crap. What do we... Oh! Okay, that's an easy one. Nice. And then, can we do enough damage to this guy? We cannot. But maybe. Okay, let's try it this way. Oh. Let's not try it that way. Thinking we can take out one of them. Are these guys... Wow, those models are gorgeous. So I think with triple slash, we should be able to take out one of them. If we're gonna take out one of them, it better be the melee one, because that guy is going to do way more damage. Hopefully we won't unveil anyone else. Awesome. And so triple slash. I hope that's not accurate. Is that accurate? Okay. So that's gonna do ×3 damage. Awesome. And the paladin, I guess, so either kick him on a wall, but I think walls don't stun anymore. That used to be, like, we used to have that bug, and we fixed it. So we're just gonna use blinding light. Blinding light. Okay, that is like the dumbest skeleton. It was like, there was no worse place for him to run to. Okay, and this is pretty simple from here on out. Nice. Is it because, are they doing so much damage because we lowered friction? That's awesome. So we lowered friction for this video, just to try it out. So the mighty heroes have vanquished their foes. I really like the ending dialogue. Like, that is the one place that I'm like, yes, that is how it should be. Garbarak, the wisest goblin chief. Yay! And that's it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone is surviving by... Am I the only one to notice that so far everyone is surviving by normal attacks and enemy skill, but the mages get one-shot by wall-shot archers? Yeah, that was bullshit, man. Damn it! Well, was it bullshit? Like, I was like playing really aggressively and kind of not being too cautious. Like, could there have been like better mechanics in the game to prevent that? Like more interesting things or smart things that you could have done? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. I didn't think... So, everyone here is saying that we could have swapped with the goblin instead of moved next to it, and used Blink, which doesn't activate Overwatch. Yeah, it's true. I wasn't like being cautious enough. I was thinking, it's so far, he's gonna miss anyway. And that's what you get, like in games like ours, and in books and movies. Here's just to bum everyone out. right at the end of the stream. There's a quote by George R. R. Martin where like everyone makes fun of him for killing all the characters and enjoying it and all that, all the jokes. But he says, and I imagine him saying this with like an angry tone. He's like, I don't kill any characters except the ones who make like horrible mistakes. Like only the ones who do really dumb things that get themselves killed. Those are the only ones that I kill. And as we learn from the wisdom of George R. R. Martin, so it is in tactical games like For Triumph. When you make dumb mistakes, you die. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. This was actually fun. I hope to do it soon. I think we should definitely do it more. Like, we should add more weird things into the game and just stream that. I think it's really fun. Yeah. So see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, Kickstarter. It's important. It's awesome. Go to Kickstarter. Support us. Spread the word around if you know any people. We would be hugely grateful for that. Yeah. If you find like a large streamer or something and you message them and they end up doing a video, really like let us know and we'll get you like the coolest things. Like we'll get you in-game items and a bunch of other things. Cool. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.